Hi, y'all. How are you? My name is Luigi Bruni, and I want to welcome you to our first IR Power Team webinar for Infinity Reloaded. Now, I'm going to give you a little resume of what this is all about for those who understand a bit and for those who want to understand a little bit more. These webinars are for our teams to help them prospect. Because, see, the problem with networking, and that we've seen throughout many years, is that 95% of the people don't succeed, and that's a sad reality. Why? Because not everybody's a good speaker, not everybody knows how to sell themselves, not everybody's credible, and it's not their fault. I mean, it has nothing to do with the individual in itself. It's just the way it is, okay? So now, is there a way of making it so that 95% that aren't succeeding can succeed? Yes, you need a system, and you need ways of helping people to do it. So this is what we have with Infinity Reloaded. We have a system. What's the system? Well, the system is 10 bucks. So in itself, at $10, it's a no-brainer. I mean, anybody can afford $10. Now, the other reason is how much do they give us back when we actually finally sign somebody up? Well, in most programs, we usually get maybe 60% on the sign-up. And after that, every time they have their auto ship, they get maybe 20% on the following months. Here, we're getting 80% on our first level and 5% on our second level. Now, to sum that all up, it means that you come in at $10. You just find one person, it gives you 80%. So 80% of $10 is $8. So doesn't that mean like you're actually getting all your money back with only one sign up? Well, that's why this system is making 95% of the people succeed. Now, these are just words, but what we're going to do tonight is we're going to show you our back offices. And we just started, like I personally started 1 week ago. James has been there for 2 weeks. Joseph has been there for 2 weeks. And we're going to share our back office, and we're going to share with you how many people we signed up. And the people that we signed up, what are they doing? How many are actually making money already? And so it's not just words. We have proof with this, okay? Infinity Reloaded is basically a training, a system where, I mean, all what marketers need to know, how to set up your Facebook profile, how to get free traffic, how to use a squeeze page, how to get a domain name. So basically, it's showing people, it's taking them by the hand, giving them all the ins and outs of what to do when you're networking. Now, usually, systems like these, there's plenty on the internet. They charge $20 to $30 a month. They're not giving you anything back. They're just charging you 20 to 30 bucks a month, and they're giving you all this information and know-how, how to become a great marketer and make money. But they're not giving you anything back from everybody you're bringing in. Here, it's $10, and we're giving you back 80% on your first level, 5% on your second level. Now, let me share with you my personal screen, and right after I've had my little conversation with you guys, I want to give the speech to a lot of the leaders that are here tonight. And by the way, this is recorded. It'll be posted in both Facebook groups. So let me just share my screen with you, and it'll be easier when you visually see everything. Share screen, bing, bing. Okay, we're getting used to this. All right. Let me go get my things that I had already set up here. We have IR Power Team Facebook group right here. This is a Facebook prospecting group. And as you can see, when you come to my capture page, when you came with the link today, it looks something like this right here. What is it here? Let me just open it up. When you came to my capture page, as you can see, there was a video of me right here explaining what this is about. And I'm telling you to click on this link here, click here to access the live webinar. That's how we came into this webinar. And to join our Facebook community, which is the IR Power Team Facebook group. Now, this Facebook group is not the official Facebook group. It's the Facebook group for our team to prospect. So all you have to do is talk to your people, connect with your people. We have scripts. So if you go to the file section right here, you'll see there's a place where you can see posts that you can use to promote step-by-step scripts, building rapport. So you just use what's written in those scripts, connect with each person you know on Facebook, one-on-one. Forget mass emailing everybody. It doesn't work. If you think you're just going to email everybody that you know in your life, almost nobody's going to get back to you. What do you do when you receive an email? I know what I do. I just flush it, okay? And that's what everybody does. So please, connect with each person you do know by either phoning them or by Messenger or by Skype, but do it on a personal level. That's all. That's how easy it is. Now, once you connect with them, Use the scripts, get them to join our Facebook community here. Why? Because on the Facebook community, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff, testimonials, videos. I mean, we're going to be helping you convince your people. And I've been doing that right now with Letitia, with Leanne, and they're going to share their experience. And listen, I'm really helping them grow. It's easy. All that Leanne is doing, and she's doing it marvelously. Thank you. And not only her, Letitia, and some others too, that she's doing it. She's bringing people to my Facebook group. She's inviting them to the webinar. Hey, and I'm just blowing it away with them. And she's getting signups. It's working. So now get into the Facebook community, get them to attend the webinars, and trust me, you'll have at least 70 to 60% of the people that you talk to that are actually going to join this opportunity. Now, once you sign up, you get your link right here. This is our website. You sign up here, $10, which is like ridiculous. Now, once you do sign up, let's go to the back office here. I'll just show you around quickly. Back office, as you can see there, when you come in at $10 basic level, you'll have module 1, which is Facebook setup, traffic. So as we go up the levels, there's more and more traffic and things added to it. So at the beginning, since people don't have that much money, we just came in at 10, we're teaching them how to get free traffic. As we evolve in the system and people start making money with the system, well, then we teach them how to use paid traffic. Well, paid traffic, we're taking one that is called Udemy. Why? Because it's an affiliate program, and we're actually getting paid 30% of what people are doing on it. So everything in this system is for us to make money, okay? Now, once we sign up and we go to our back office, the first thing that you have to do, everybody, once you sign up, you have to go to your affiliate dashboard right here, and you have to fill up your affiliate link. So you start making money now, affiliate sign up. So you go here on the left side, fill all that up. It's very important. You'll receive an email. You have to click on the email, because if you don't do that part, you're not officially in Infinity Reloaded. Very important. Now, once you've done all those two parts, you log into your back office right here on the right side, already an affiliate, log in. I'm already logged in. As you can see, I've just been in this business for about 1 week. I made $55.50. I spent $10. I'm happy. Now, why am I happy? Let me show you why. Let's go to reports here on the red side, on the left side. You'll see that if I go to the tree of sub-affiliates, click on it, it'll give you two versions of looking at my sub-affiliates. Tree of sub-affiliates, here it is. I can either look at it this way, or I can go on the graphic view, which is easier to understand it. So take a good look at this, please, okay? I signed up Scott, France, Letitia, the people on top. It's very important, just follow me. 3, Eugene, 4, Leanne, 5, and Mark yesterday, 6. Okay, I signed up 6 people in less than a week. Now, let's go all the way to the left side again. Now, remember what I said at the beginning was usually 95% of the people don't succeed. Well, here we have 95% of the people succeeding. Why? Let's start right here. Scott signed up. He came in at $10. He signed up 1 person. So basically, Scott is getting 80% back, which is $8. So he's getting his money back, okay? The other person is France Kedju, which is my girlfriend. I haven't started working on her yet. And I just put her there in case I want to build something on top of her. So we're not going to count her right away. So there's Scott, who got his money back. Let's go to Letitia, which she's online, and she'll share her story tonight. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Now, Letitia came in at $10. She signed up 5 people in less than a week. So 5 times $8 is $40. Letitia's making $40 a month. It's costing her 10. Wow, she's making money. Okay. Next person, Eugene Munger. He came in, he found 2 people. Now, 2 people times 8 is $16. He's paying 10. He's making money. And somebody under Eugene's team, Shar, he signed up Ryan. So Shar is already getting his money back. A little bit further, we have Leanne. Wow, she just signed up another one. She had 4 yesterday, now she's at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Leanne too has 5 people times 8. She's making $40 a month. And 2 of the people that Leanne signed up have already started building. Here, we each have 1. And the last person is Mark, who just signed up yesterday. So we'll give him a chance. So if we just look at the other people that have been there for 3-4 days, which is Mark, Letitia, Eugene, and Leanne. Well, I got 3 people that are making money and 1 person who already got his money back. Now, isn't that 95% success? Yes, it is. It's a no-brainer. Now, this system, there's a lot of things with it, and I don't want to get into too many technicalities but it's a little bit better than just making 80% and 5% on first level on $10. Because what happens with this system is we can upgrade to level 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, when we're talking about upgrading, we're talking about upgrading with money you're making from the system. So let me give you a small example. Leanne has 5 people. She's making $40 right now. She's not going to upgrade right away. Why? Because nobody's pushing her. Now, when she starts having people under her that start having teams at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, well then, when those people upgrade to level 2 at $50, by the way, when they're upgrading at $50, they're not taking money out of their pocket. They're taking money that they're making. So Leanne is making $40 right now, and she brings it up to, let's say, $80 a month or $100. Well, when she's at that point, she might say, you know what, I'm going to level 2. She's going to take $50 of that 100, and she's going to upgrade to level 2. She's with the money she made. Now, what happens is that the people that upgrade at $50, now you're making 80% of $50, not of $10. So 80% of 50 is $40. Okay? Same thing as level 3 of 100. You're making 80% of 100. When they go to 200, you're making 80% of 200. When they go to 500, you're making 80% of. We go all the way to 1,000 and 2,000. That's where it stops, 2,000. Now, I made a small calculation. If each person that came in at $10 found 10 people each, not 50, not 100, just 10 people each at $10 each. And those 10, we teach them to do the same thing, just get 10 people each. And it slowly duplicates. And within a couple of months, 5, 6, 7, 8 months, a year or two, whatever, they get all the way to the top, just with their $10 that they put at the beginning. Well, you can make $3,700 on each person if they go all the way to the top. That's individually. It doesn't matter if you have more on the left side, on the right side, or if it balances. It doesn't matter. It's individually, each leg, you get paid. That's just from IR, Infinity Reloaded. We also have opportunities as we upgrade in these levels. Now, the way that Lou Mendez, which is the owner of this system, built this system was this. Listen to the logic. And that's what I liked. She's calculated it so that 70% of the money we're making in Infinity Reloaded, 70% goes in your pocket. 30% of what we're making in Infinity Reloaded goes to upgrading and joining the different opportunities as we go along. So as we're building this as a team and we're having fun, because it's only $10, because the system is awesome, because I mean, it's a no-brainer and everybody's going to stay with us, we're not only going to be making money in Infinity Reloaded, we're actually going to start making money in a couple of opportunities as we go along. The opportunities, we already have a couple in place. We're not going to start mentioning them because, I mean, we just opened it up. So let's just wait a while before we officially start saying what should be what. But what I can say is I love it. I really believe in this system. As you can see, it talks for itself. I mean, it's easy to talk online. Eh? I see a lot of people that approach me each day. I was with Skinny Body Care just before starting this. I'm still with Skinny Body Care. I love that company, but the problem is simple. I'm a good networker. I'm a good talker. So I can get people to sign up at $100, at $200. I can do it because I'm a salesman. But the problem is that the people that I find, only 5% succeed in doing anything in Skinny Body. And it's not just in Skinny Body, eh? Please. It's the same thing with any other opportunity I've done for the last 25 years. I succeed in getting people that only a small percentage actually succeed in doing anything. Now, right here, I'm seeing that, and it's not because Leanne is not a great marketer or Letitia's not a great marketer. No, it has nothing to do with that. It just means that anybody that comes into this system, whether they're a good marketer, a beginner, a newbie, an excellent, a pro, we all have the same chance of succeeding with this. So I would like to bring on my good friend James to just fill up maybe some pieces that I may have missed on the system on itself. And from there, we'll just start sharing some testimonials with everybody. And just before I give you the word, listen carefully, everybody. We have, like I shared with everybody, my Facebook group, IR Power Team. This is for prospecting. As you upgrade and you become a member, well, then we add you to the Infinity Reloaded members official group, okay? Because there's another Facebook group when you upgrade. And also, James and the other team also have another prospecting team, another prospecting group, which is Infinity Reloaded Question and Answer. So basically Infinity Reloaded question and answers is the same thing as Infinity IR Power Team. So it's the same thing. It's two prospecting groups, but there's only one team group when you upgrade, okay? Very important. Also, we have 2 webinars every week. Webinars are the perfect place where you can just invite people to come here to listen to our stories. You know, like, listen, you say, I don't know how to share it. I don't know what to say. Hey, all you have to do is get into our group, bring them to our webinars, and that's it, trust me. By the way, the webinars, there's one in the UK on Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the UK, that would be 9 p.m. at night for the UK. If you're in Germany or in Italy, in Central Europe, that would be like 10 o'clock. If you're in Finland, it would be like 11 o'clock on Fridays. And the UK meeting is also good for Africa because the African time zone is the same thing as the UK time zone. So if you have prospects anywhere in Europe, anywhere, or in Africa, you send them to the UK webinar. Now, if you have prospects in America, in Canada, you send them to the Tuesday night, 9:30 here. Why? Because 9:30 Eastern Standard Time is good for Eastern Standard Time. It's good for Central Time, which is 6:30 at night. And we also cover Asia and Australia. Why? Because in Asia, example, Singapore, it's 10:30 in the morning on Wednesday. Same thing as the Philippines. And if you go to Australia in Sydney, it's like 1:30 in the afternoon on Wednesday. So it's good to invite. So you have 2 webinars where you can invite people from all over the world. Hey, God bless everybody. I'm super excited. Like, it's been a while. I haven't been excited like this. And I am right now. James, take it away, boy.
Yeah, I think you covered most things, Luigi, and you left it amazing.
I'm going to stop sharing so you can share if you want.
Yeah, I'll just share my screen really quickly, and I won't hold it too long. I've been in about a week and about a week and 3 days longer than Luigi. I thought I'd just show you my team. Where's Luigi? Where are you? There's Luigi here. There's me here. And just to show you that it's not just Luigi it works for anyone that works it. Let me just quickly show you. Here you'll see same thing. I got Julianne on my front level. She's found 3. I got a few new ones here along the front line here. I got Susan here, Susan Broussard, who's in the USA. She's found 2 already. I've got one guy here who's in Croatia, who's found 1 already, and he found him in the first day. He signed up, and Adrian signed up this person straight away. So there's Luigi's team here, which is colossal. And I've got a guy here in Australia that's just signed up, and 1 tonight actually just signed up just before the. I'm just trying to find her just very quickly. Can't find her now. Where is she? She's here somewhere. She signed up just before this webinar tonight. I think she's here somewhere. I can't find her. Hang on. Where is she? She's here somewhere. Can't find her on the list there, but she's just signed up tonight. And, you know, this thing works. It works really well. Lou Menzies, who's the creator of Infinity Reloaded, we've done a lot of close work with Lou. And, you know, we've just been sort of, just before it launched, we were going through like different ideas, and Lou's, really takes on board the ideas and puts them in place. At the moment, she's working on a new back office, which is going to be absolutely amazing. It looks really fantastic. It's even more user friendly than what it is now. It's just fantastic. It's going to absolutely blow you away. And we've got everything in place: the Facebook groups, the the tools that you need, the training. You've just got really, anyone new that's coming into it, you've just got to follow the system. Just follow the step-by-step training. So with that, I'll put it back to you, Luigi. I got no audio from you. Off mute. That's it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Love you. I always love hearing you. I know James is a good friend of mine. We met because of the last business, and there was a quick connection. I mean, this is what I love about network marketing. You meet people from all over the world and just listen. I mean, what's important is this: you have to have fun with what you're doing, and you have to love the people that you're working with, or else it doesn't work. So now, with not taking any more time, I want to have a short word with Joseph, with Leanne, with Letitia, and with Abigail. So, Joseph, if you want to come on and shoot a little word with us.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just looking for my mother, Abigail. I don't know where she's gone. But
Let me see where the gallery is here, okay? I'm just going to click on your picture.
It's great having family in the business.
yeah, absolutely. And we all grow it together. It's awesome. Me and my mother actually work as a team. We have a joint account, and we're just sort of both promoting it actively each day to grow it. And if I just share my screen.
Okay, Joseph, you're there.
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know where she is.
Okay. Now I was looking for your picture. It wasn't showing up there.
So you can see here, 84 people in my team joined on the 29th of December, which is just under 3 weeks ago now. And I've never built a team this big. I mean, SBC, I think our first month we did about 25 people or something. So it's grown a lot faster than SBC in any other business. But let me just show you. You can see here is, look, this person here, like Julianne, she's got 3. Michael Price, he's built a big team. This Elaine Finley, she's never made any money online before. But already in her first sort of 10 days, she's got 4 people. Just talking to people on Facebook. Let's just go across. You can see this leg is growing massively. Growing really well. Just absolutely flying. Yeah, so 84 people, 3 weeks. It's just absolutely incredible. I'm so glad I joined. And Lou, who actually introduced us to this from SBC, and you know, she did really well in SBC, but she's doing even better with this. You know, she's got over 200 people now in her team in the first month, so absolutely incredible. And I'm so glad that we're able to all give our best input into the program and really help things moving forward. So let's just see if my mother is here.
So
I don't think she's here. No.
So basically what he's sharing with you and everybody is that each person that is here tonight are having massive success all within a very short period of time. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it, Luigi. And we've been in a few programs where we struggled to recruit anyone, and it's just absolutely insane. Just how fast, yeah. And with that said, I'll put it back to you, Luigi.
No problem, no problem. Listen, I want to bring on Leanne and a good friend of mine, Letitia. Letitia, she was also with SBC with me. She's a great marketer. Listen, she's been around for many years too. Basically, I showed what you have already, your team. So you have 5 people. So you don't have to really go over what your team, but I'd like you to share a little bit what your thoughts are on this. I mean, we've had a couple of discussions together. Why do you think this is probably going to work? And like for Mrs. Everybody, what's your personal opinion on this? Letitia.
It's actually really working, because you know there's a lot of people that they try their businesses and it costs way too much to join and all that, and then they drop because they can't afford it. So this is like it's only $10, like, and yeah, it's growing very fast. I'm very happy to be in it.
You said one thing that I think is real, and it's like, even today I heard you on Facebook, you were chatting with some people, and 2 of the people that you were chatting with said, I don't know, I don't have too much money to join. So right away you just came back and said, well, that's what we have here. We have something that's like just $10 to join. And basically you just get one person to share it with, you're getting your money back. Well, what you did, you added them to the group. So are they going to join? Is everybody going to join? No. Are a lot joining?
No.
Are a lot of them joining? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, and my daughter here.
And your daughter has never joined anything.
My daughter team. Yeah, she's never ever joined anything with me before. She's go, mom, right? But once she saw this one, then she says, yeah, I can afford this. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Finally, I get to work with her.
Listen, you know what?
So welcome, Brittany.
Yes, Leanne, absolutely. And you know what, please, whatever happens, take it with a big deep breath, because you've just been in this for a week. You already got a lot of signups. I mean, even if some people don't sign up right away, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Look at me. I got 5, 6 signups. I don't have 20, 30, 40 right away. But hey, I'm happy because those 5, 6 signups, I'm helping them. So what's important is that those that you do get, help them grow and slowly just get one and one. That's what's important. And what's important also is usually in other programs where you pay $100 or more, only the big networkers succeed. All the ordinary people, okay, the median people, they don't succeed. In this program, everybody can succeed. Newbie, medium to big. Everybody can succeed. Thanks for sharing. I'm glad to have you on our team. I know that you're a hard worker, and it's not to say nothing against SBC. It's very important, okay? Leanne's a hard worker. She's worked with SBC. She signed up 19, 20 people in SBC for 6, 7 months. And it takes a lot of work to get people to sign up, in these kind of programs.
Yeah, and actually with this program, actually, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm not stressed out. I'm like, I'm just talking to people.
One thing's for sure is that after 1 week, you're already positive. You're making money. You're not losing.
Yes, oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, Leanne.
I'll just say real quick, Luigi, it's one of the easiest things I've had to build, actually. Been in the industry, for anyone that knows me, 26 years, coming up 27 years. This is the easiest thing I've ever done. I thought it was SBC, but it's not. It's this. And, I'm just sending out scripts. I'm just sending out scripts to people. You'll find them on the Facebook groups. Send out a script to someone. They're getting back to me, say, yeah, sure, send me some info. I'll send them the second part of the script, which has got my link in it. They opt into my page, or they go to my sales page, and it can't be easy. It's copy and paste, and for me, really, it is a no-brainer. $10 to get in, it's a no-brainer.
And that's something that we can also work on as a team, Leticia? The script that we have on the Facebook group, okay, that's the one that James gave me. And if we look at it and we want to add a little bit, we want to tweak it a bit there. Basically, all we have to do is get some good scripts, as good as we can, and just teach people to share those scripts. So they don't really have to know what to say. Just share those scripts, have a second follow-up script, and so on and so on.
Absolutely. And can I just add that those scripts were absolutely awesome. We've signed up about 39 people so far, front level.
Okay.
So they really do work. Most of them come from Facebook, just connecting with people and chatting with them, yeah.
Awesome. That's what we have.
It really gets people talking to you. When you send out the script, you're going to get yes, sure, or yes. In fact, I've not had many no's. I've had about about the last 80 so people. I've had about 3 no's. All the others have been, yeah, sure, send over, or send me the link. So they really are working. It gets you talking to people. And what we tend to do, we tend to just add people, like we look for people on the Facebook groups or networkers, affiliate marketers. Love affiliate marketers because they love multiple incomes, so they're always looking for something like what they're doing already. So in Infinity Reloaded, where it leads to even more multiple incomes, and it's only $10, it's a win-win.
It's a win situation, absolutely. Leticia, I would like you to come on. Please share a little bit what you want to share with everybody. We're going on 35 minutes, 40 minutes. We're closing off in 3-4 minutes. And yes, it will be recorded. Yes, it will be shared on our Facebook groups. And yes, we'll be here each week starting from today. So thanks everybody for being on. I'd like to finish this awesome webinar with another great friend of mine, Leticia. Oh, sorry, I forgot Abigail there. If she wants to say hello or something, you're welcome. So it's all yours, Leticia. Your mic is closed.
There we go. Thanks.
Awesome.
Awesome. My daughter's going to help me a little bit. She was supposed to be going to bed, but
are you watching the football?
No, it's Tuesday. No football tonight. That's like, got to catch me when there's no games, no NCIS, no Survivor, any of that.
You got to understand, James, that here in America, the Super Bowl series is like important. It's big stuff.
It's a big thing with me. So even if my team's not playing, I've still got to watch all the playoffs.
Well, it's good that you like teams.
Yeah. Well, guys, this has been like finding some of the programs that I've gone through, and like Luigi had said, I've been doing this for many years, and there's things that come along and people give you the hype and they say, oh, it's the next thing since sliced bread, and you get in there, you're going along, you're trying to share with people, and this really feels good. You can look at it, it's like Lou has laid it out, with her and her team, so simple, so easy, so unbelievable that, you walk through the steps, and who can't afford $10? One of the gals that joined me, she was the last one that joined me, and I've worked with her with previous programs, and I knew that she's struggling, and she's like, Tish, I just can't get in right now. And like 4 days later, she had a payday, and she jumped right in, and she says, let's do this. And I said, honey, we're gonna rock this thing, so please stop. And so it's like walking through the systems and just talking to her, and I didn't even have to use the scripts with her, because she watched the video, and just on that login page, it's, no brainer, and I hate to say that, but here we are. It's just, who can't do it? Would you stop it?
And I like what you said, because, it's the same thing. I didn't use the scripts, and Leanne probably didn't use the scripts either. But I mean, us people that's been around, for a while, for us, it's easy to approach and to talk about it. But for other people, it's not that easy. That's why scripts are important. So what we need to do is this. Those that can do it by their own, good. But in general, for those who are a little bit shy, or don't know what to say or how to approach it, please get them to use the scripts. It'll just make a win-win situation for all of us. So yes, absolutely.
And definitely until you're comfortable, and it's your own words that you're saying and stuff, that it's just so easy to talk to people. And
we're ready to run with this. Basically, what it comes out to is a lot of people that have been marketing for a long time. Everybody that you see here today, that have been here for a week. I'm not talking about those that just signed up today or yesterday. There's maybe some new people here. I don't know everybody exactly by name. Thanks everybody for being here. Sam, Graham, Nelson, Stu, Snopes, James, Letitia, Luigi. Hi, Luigi. Brittany, Joseph. Thanks everybody for being there today. We're just starting this wonderful opportunity. Remember one thing. Every time something happened big, a lot of people came in after, a lot. We're at the very, very beginning. When we started the power team and Skinny Body, that was big because the big, massive power line that we had, a lot of people that were being put in, it created a lot of excitement and a lot of people running in. Now here, we don't have the power line, but we have another thing that's exciting. It's $10 to sign up, and we're getting paid 80% on first level, 5% on the second level, and as they upgrade, we still get 80% and 5% on each level they upgrade. That's huge. You understand? Huge. So with that all said, thanks everybody. God bless. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you at the next webinar.
Bye, Luigi.
Bye, everybody. I'm just going to stop.